Man, I gotta say, a lot of weird shit been going on recently. I shouldn't say that. I gotta say, a lot of weird stuff been going on recently. Um, Let me turn off the light. Boy, howdy, am I tired. Alright, well, late again with the first of the month. Doesn't matter too much. So, as far as how things are going, well, nothing's changed. Still on kind of more of a as I get stuff done schedule because I've been more or less busy getting settled in in this new place. Still from like a couple months back, and still just trying to make it so I actually enjoy the things I do. Now, as expected, uh, we are falling on harder times. Not too big a deal. I just basically need to cut back a bit on more social media stuff and just focus on stuff that actually makes money. It's understandable. It happens. It was expected. But yeah. Now then, for this foreseeable future, like I said, still under the as I get stuff done, as I make videos, they will be uploaded. Probably for the remainder of this month, that is what we're going to keep, but then I'm also probably going to start holding back videos within a pipeline again and just start releasing videos more consistently later. Basically, just I'm going to be still uploading videos as I make them, but I'm also going to start holding more and more videos back over time. So basically, that way there's a slow ramp up to production, if that makes sense. And yeah, as far as like stuff outside of that, I finally did what I was gonna try to do a few months back and just kind of do a fundraiser charity. This time for something not as noble as what I was planning, more so just um, a respectful, modest request for money. That sounds so shitty when I say it out loud, but yeah, basically, um, if any of you have the disposable income and are willing to share it, there's a link to a fundraiser on PayPal in the description. No one is obligated to help me. It's just there if you see something in my work you like and you want to see more of it. Purely the reason I'm doing it is because, well, YouTube doesn't pay me anything. I am not quite at the bar they want to set for monetization, and with their recent attitude towards ad blockers, I have a feeling they're probably going to be a bit more stringent on things as far as like who gets monetization and who doesn't. I don't have anything concrete that says that, but usually when they're trying to push for something, big companies in that fact, they tend to not really appreciate the smaller aspects of their companies. And I'm also not going to talk about the recent layoffs at Bungie because I don't have the platform to talk about that. That sort of like business political content is not something I have an interest in discussing with people online because it's just not something productive. I will say this: a majority of my subscribers I feel came to my channel because analytically they always happened to show up when I had Destiny content, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just that's kind of where YouTube believes my niche was. That was never my intended niche, but that's basically what I ended up uploading circumstantially for a wide majority of the time I was actively posting videos. And it's sad to say, but unfortunately, I don't think I'll be returning to Destiny for content, not even for recreational play, which is just really bad because Destiny was a big part of my life for the longest time. Even outside of making videos, I would literally live and breathe that game, and then just to see, like roughly 8% of every single department just get tossed to the wind is really disheartening. I was talking to some of my friends about it earlier, and it's basically like watching your friend or your favorite. It's like watching your friend or your pet get a terminal illness after 5 years of love and enjoyment, and then just having to slowly watch it limp along until it finally ends. It's a bit of hyperbole, I know, but still, those are the feelings that it feels like, and it just sucks because me personally, when I got done getting settled, when I got done working a job I hate, I always wanted to come back to Destiny one day and just basically use that as the good touchstone to enjoy and just have fun playing the game again. And of course, I know it's unrealistic to say that it was going to be the same game when I came back because I haven't played it in over like 2 years now. But yeah, no, that all those layoffs just basically guaranteed that it was never going to be. It was going to be such a diminishing return of just being not a fresh player, but a player coming back. I am rambling way too much about a topic I didn't want to talk about on this. But yeah, I got through all my notes for not by the numbers for the first of the month, and yeah, that's just it. Schedule is going to be remaining as I get things done, and it'll probably change to more of a holdover schedule in the future. Live streams are no longer a viable option just because I don't have the time to do them. And yeah, as far as other social media content, Instagram is basically the same. As I get pieces done, I post them there. I'm also posting them in the community tab. And as far as TikTok is concerned, the weird political state of that is more or less the same as when it was being discussed, but no one's really actually doing anything with it, like politics do. But yeah, so I'm still present on there. And Twitter is still being a dumpster fire, so I'm kind of like slowly weaning myself off of that before I just archive my account and delete it. Trying to think. I think that's basically all of the other stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a very nice day. And if you want to help me out paying for necessities like housing and food, just visit that fundraiser link in the description.